What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack. Live here. Live here. Live here in Los Angeles, man. Okay. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. It's Friday, man. It is Friday. It's going into Father's Day weekend. I'm about to have a great time. I'm going to have a great time this weekend. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the subscribers. Salute to the members. And if you're new around here, man, I'd like to extend the invitation for you to sub the channel. You know what I'm saying? Sub the channel. Okay? Run those likes up, man. Smash the like button. You know, we need to keep the channel nice and crispy. You know what I'm saying? And always make sure you hit the notification bell so you know we're in here. And last but not least, always tip your bartender, man. What's going on, man? We're going to talk some Raider football, bro. We're going to talk some Raider football. It's going down, okay? I'm about to light this up right quick, talk some Raider football with you guys. I hope you're having a cool Friday. Let's always keep the likes at 50% of the viewership, man. Let's keep that cracking. But I decided to come out here, man, put on one of my many tight Raider hats. You know what I'm saying? Represent. I was feeling very Raiderish today, you know. And I'm going to talk some Raider football, man. We're going to talk about a certain individual that is getting a lot of props and a lot of respect, okay? And his name is Jack Jones, President Jack. All right, let's get this on. Let's get this on. Okay, yeah, it's going down. Hey, man, Father's Day, man. All the fathers out there, we're gonna definitely celebrate Father's Day the way we supposed to. All right, but I wanted to talk about Jack Jones. There's been a lot of things that are being said about JJ, because there's only one JJ on the team. That other JJ is not a Raider. Okay, it's not a Raider right now, so we don't talk about him. So get used to hearing JJ and understanding that's Jack Jones. Okay, let's just start fixing this stuff like it's supposed to be. All right, but we're hearing a lot of great things out of camp. Antonio Pierce went ahead and decided to give these guys a day off, and I'm glad that's what happened. And it's all due to the fact of how he feels that everything is going down. But we're hearing a lot of things about Jack Jones. All right. But we're going to talk about it right now. We're going to get to the bottom of it. All right. First things first, understand, man, it is about this. Okay. It isn't about anything else. So if it isn't about that, that means the truth and the shield go together. All the other stuff, if it's not truthful, it's not Raider. Let me just give you guys 50 years of game in this fan base. It is not shield worthy if it ain't the truth. The truth is the only thing the shield is rocking with. Anything else, all the fake opinions and all of that, and I don't like this and I don't like. If it ain't truthful, it ain't Raider, bro. It ain't Raider. I'm just trying to let you know that, man. There's a lot of people around here barking. They're not talking Raider talk, bro. They're talking their own talk in their own fan base, on their own viewership, on their channel. But over here is always going to be the truth, bro. As much as Antonio Pierce, you got to go back to Coach Pierce first. Can't get to Jack Jones without Coach Pierce. There is no Jack Jones without Coach Pierce. You got to start at the beginning. All right? I've been seeing all these Raider fans that are still mad because we didn't go get Jim Harbaugh, and how Pierce is only going to last, Coach Pierce is only going to last 1 year and this, that, and the other. Look, dude, all you guys out there, I got one thing to say to you. I bet you're still happy you got Jack Jones on your team, though, huh? I bet you're still happy Jack Jones is on your team, though. And the only man in the NFL who had the wherewithal, the relationship, And the absolute balls to sign that guy was Coach Pierce. That right there is a feather in Coach Pierce's in his cap. You can say whatever you want to say about him, but he brought us Jack Jones, bro. Without Jack Jones, man, we're not sitting where we're sitting at right now, bro. And the only person that Jack Jones would listen to is Antonio Pierce. So let's just get that out the way, man. You have Jack Jones, Raider fan, because of one man. One man, bro. It ain't Champ Kelly. Champ Kelly was like, hey, man, I'll go in the office with you and we got to talk to Mark. Okay? It isn't Tom Telesco. It's not Coupon Tom. It ain't even Mark Davis. Antonio Pierce walked into Mark Davis's office, okay, and told him, I'll bet my job on it. That's it. He bet his job on it, and guess what? It worked. It definitely worked, homie. Okay, so I need to put that in perspective. All y'all running around, if you're gonna say something bad about Coach Pierce, don't cheer when Jack Jones get a pick six. Don't cheer when Jack Jones makes a big play, because without AP, there is no Jack Jones. Okay, let's understand that. Let's keep it gangster. Okay, we don't lie over here, bro. We're gonna keep it truthful. No Jack Jones without AP. That's facts. Now, with that being said, there's been a lot of hubbub out of camp that Jack Jones has been taking snaps with the wide receivers. And I was asked, how do I feel about it? I'm going to tell you. Jack Jones is a guy who is super talented. He is one of the most talented persons on the Raiders. That's facts. That dude can do a multiple amount of things. His situation has always been what's his head? Where's his head at? But as far as his abilities, he is a cornerback that has wide receiver hands. That is very rare in the National Football League, is to have wide receiver hands. Let's get these likes up to 50%, you guys. Let's get the likes up to 50%. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. I'm about to flow from the survival scrolls. I'm about to let you know what it is. Jack Jones is a cornerback with wide receiver hands. There is very few of those people in the National Football League. There has been very few of them in the Hall of Fame. Okay, where they can play both ways. Yeah, we have a bunch of cornerbacks that are in the National Football League, a Pro Football Hall of Fame, but there's not many of them that could have been a Hall of Famer, or if not an All-Pro, on the opposite side of the ball. I'll name them for you right now. We all know Prime was definitely one of those guys. He played on all three levels. Prime played defense, Prime's played special teams, and Prime played offense. You put him any of those places. He didn't play on offense long enough to be a Hall of Famer, but he would have been. He would have been. Okay? We know he's a Hall of Fame punt returner and kickoff returner. That goes without saying, and we all know who's the greatest cover corner of all time. All right? That's one. Rod Woodson, who played for the Raiders, he was one because he did what? He returned punts. Okay? All right? You got people, Champ Bailey, he was one. Okay? Who could play the wide receiver position because he had sticky hands. All right? There's who else can I name? Darrelle Revis had wide receiver hands. Okay? Anybody that's playing, Devin Hester, he was a cornerback. He's going to make the Hall of Fame as a kick returner. Anybody who has those kind of hands, you are probably going to be a wide receiver. If you got great hands, you're not going to be playing defense. If you're playing defense, it's because you can actually play defense. You're actually a person that can do what? Tackle, cover another player, high point of football, all kinds of stuff. Jack Jones is one of those guys. Now, will he be a Hall of Famer? That has not been determined yet. But let's not act like he's not old. That he's old. He's only 24. He's only been in the league 2 years. Okay, 2 of those years he was sitting deep on the bench with Belichick. All right, let's get these likes up, you guys. Let's get these likes up. Let's roll. Okay. All right. So from when I heard that he was playing, caking reps as a wide receiver, I was asked, how do I feel about it? And I was like, because people are saying we don't want him hurt, and if he gets hurt, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, hey man, why all of a sudden is all these people pro Jack Jones? They're worried about him being hurt now. All of a sudden you're worried about him now. It's funny how when you make a couple of bomb plays, all of a sudden you want to somebody wants to put bubble wrap around you. You people in the nation want to put bubble wrap around this kid now. Hey man, he might get hurt. I'm like, where does all of this coming from? Let me move this over here, man. It seems like he got a little sunlight over here. Let me see if I can find a better angle. I may have to move back, man. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, sun's bearing down in the wrong spot. All right, I'll just move over here for a second, man. Okay. But it seems like you guys are really worried about your boy Jack Jones all of a sudden, man. All of a sudden, you're scared for his health and his safety. You're worried if he's wearing his seatbelt. Funny how things change, man, real quick. Now, here's what I say about it. Why not? What's it going to hurt? If we can bring him out for a play or two a game, I say no more than a play or two a game or every other game. It's not like he's just going to be out there. He's not going to do a Travis Hunter. He's not going to be Travis Hunter for the Colorado Buffaloes, where he's playing all those snaps on offense and then he's playing on defense. But if he can come in a certain situation and get us something popping, why not? We're in a division where we got people, a team that's in Kansas City that'll do a ring around the rosy play in the middle of a damn game, bro. We actually have a situation where we have a team that will run some gadget plays that don't even have anything to do with regular football formations. We need to have as many special plays as possible. If there's an opportunity for him to get out there and either be a decoy or maybe get deep in coverage, why not? The kid played wide receiver in high school. He was a star wide receiver at Long Beach Poly. They said over his junior and senior year, he had 106 catches for 1,500 yards. If you cut that in half, that's averaging about a little bit less than 800 yards a season, which is pretty good. But let's not get excited, because everybody's telling me he's been lining up and he's been, practicing with the wide receivers. But we had a beat writer by the name of Levi Edwards come out and say he only was in one drill, but he has been taking punts. He has been taking punts. All right. So he hasn't really been training with the wide receivers. He got in one drill, and everybody's running down the street acting like all of a sudden he's going to be playing that position, going both ways or whatnot. So with that being said, I mean, I've seen Hobbs return some punts before. We've seen Hobbs back there. So I just want to just say this. Antonio Pierce knows what he's doing. He's not going to have him out there putting himself in harm's way. If there is a matchup that we like or play that we like, we might throw him out there. I think there's going to definitely be some kind of package for him. But let's not act like he's not going to be on our defense damn near every play, So we need to keep that in mind. But is he a viable option? Yeah. Hell yeah. Try this again. Ah, shit. All right, let's do this instead. Hold on, you guys. Let me fix some stuff here. Sun's coming out. So when the sun comes out, gotta do some moving around. All right, here on my patio. Okay, so yeah, he's a viable option. But is he going to be a guy that we need to be trying to figure out how to get him the ball? No. Is he a better wide receiver than Davante Adams? No. No. Is he a better receiver than Jacoby Meyer? No. Is he a better receiver than Trey Tucker? No. Because that's what those guys do for a living. That's what they do for a living. Okay? So he should just get opportunities when the time is correct. I mean, if it comes down to a play where we need to beat the Chargers or the Chiefs, or we need to do something and we can put him out there and he can cause some havoc, why not? Why not, bro? They're going to use their people. Everybody's going to use every trick they got. Okay? So let's not get too excited. I'm seeing some of you guys are really running around, really acting like this is a big deal. It really isn't. He was in one wide receiver drill, okay? And he was not running any plays. He was in a drill. It was not a offensive set. He's in motion. You know, he's actually lining up as a receiver. Jack Jones, as far as practice has been concerned, has not lined up as at wide receiver yet. That does not mean that behind the scenes he ain't been working with AOC. We don't know what's popping. We don't. But as far as what's being seen in open practices, Jack Jones has never lined up as a wide receiver in a Raider uniform. I think the last time he lined up as a receiver, he was probably in high school. Now, does that mean we're not going to use him? Oh, we're going to use him. We're going to use him, dog. So definitely want to say that to you. Second of all, man, it's going down, you guys. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I like what I've been hearing from the camp. I like what's been going on. I think we're going to be pleasant. You're going to be pleasantly surprised with what we see. The only concern I have is the quarterback position. That's the only concern that I have. I haven't seen enough footage. I've seen a little bit of this, that, and the other, but I haven't heard like lights out quarterback play from AOC nor Gardner Minshew. Doesn't really mean anything at this point, but it would be nice for me to be a little bit more at ease about the quarterback position. It's not bad, but it isn't. I'm not hearing rave reviews about it. Okay, that's number one. Number two, Davante Adams has been very instrumental talking about your boy Brock Bowers. He likes Brock Bowers. He's already gave him a nickname already. Okay, his nickname for him is BM. No, not baby mama. I know a lot of y'all automatically was, oh, baby mama, because that's what you said. My BM, man. My BM called the police on me. My BM called my probation officer on me. Okay, BM in his word, and it's not bowel movement either. BM is businessman. Davante Adams calls Brock Bowers businessman because he's all business when he's out there. He says he hasn't laughed at my jokes. He said he is focused as hell. He says that he is about his business and definitely means standing on business. I like hearing that. I like hearing that. Let me get my lighter. I like hearing Davante say that young man is about his business. And you know what? He looks like he's about his business. That dude look like he's not there to play. Okay? You want to play around with Brock Bowers? You're going to be on the bench. Tell you that now. Okay, finally. So yeah, you guys, it's going down. All right. So once again, recap. I'm going to read you guys' comments, but As far as Jack Jones is concerned, I don't think that we really need to get too excited. I don't think we need to get too excited about him lining up at wide receiver at this juncture, because he has not lined up as wide receiver yet. Okay, I'm definitely thinking they're trying to see. They're just trying to see if they can get some signs from Jack Jones. They want to see whether or not they should pursue it. He is, getting a drill. Let's see what he could do. I mean, see what he's doing. Okay, but he's definitely been taking reps returning punts. He's gonna be an option. The guy is he is special, man. We really caught lightning in a bottle with that kid, man. Really did, man. And Antonio Pierce gets all the credit. I'm not trying to hear nothing. Anybody slandering Coach Pierce, to me, like I said, just forget about Jack Jones. Period. Don't even cheer when he gets a pick six. I don't want to hear nothing. Because without AP, there is no JJ. Let's get that clear. He's playing for him. He changed his life. He cleaned up his act. There hasn't been no off the field issues. There hasn't been no walking through airports with guns and all of that. All the stuff was going on. Bad attitude at practice and all. There hasn't been none of that. None of that. Okay, so I just want to keep that clear. You don't get to slander my coach and then talk about you're concerned that Jack Jones is gonna get hurt. Nah, dog. The Raiders didn't draft Jack Jones. Telesco didn't do nothing. Okay, he didn't do anything. He has nothing to do with Jack Jones. Your GM has nothing to do with Jack Jones. Okay, it is your assistant general manager and your head coach is why you have that dog. Number 18. I'm not having it. I'm telling you that now because I'm already seeing how you guys are trying to act like that wasn't that man's whole pick. That wasn't that man's whole put his ass on the line to bring that kid over here and then you're going to talk about AP. Nah, not over here. You're not. You better go to another channel where they play that. I don't play that. Okay? I'm going to make that clear to you. That's all AP. That's all Antonio Pierce. Antonio Pierce coached him in high school. Antonio Pierce coached him in college. Antonio Pierce coached him in the pros. That is his son's best friend. He knows his mama. He knows his grandmama. He knows his daddy. He knows the set that he's from. He knows everything about that kid. Without that, Jack Jones isn't in the NFL, bro. Jack Jones is back in Long Beach. LBCing it. Okay? Let's keep it clear. All right? Ain't nobody else speaking up like I am about it. All right? That man put his job on the line for that kid, and that's why that kid is playing his ass off for him. And from what I'm hearing, the Raiders have bought into Antonio Pierce. Now, before I read your comments, I'm going to say the same thing I said the other day. There's two things that are involving a team buying into the coach. Number one, they have to buy in. That's the first thing. They have to buy in. The Raiders have bought in. The second thing is they have to play for their coach. That we have not seen yet. We saw it last year, but we need to see it this year. If you buying into your coach, you have to play for your coach. That means you're out there making every tackle. You're not out there doing Marcus Peters. Oh, man, I'll just push him out of bounds. That's not playing for your coach. That's making a tackle. That's breaking up a tackle. That's laying out for a pass. That's running your routes the same way, crisp every time. That's hitting the hole hard. That's going for getting extra yardage. That's putting a second effort in after you're being held, okay, to go and get that quarterback. That's not dropping interceptions from the backfield that we had. No more dropping picks, bro. If you bought in Antonio Pierce, if you can't catch that football or intercept that ball by yourself, you need to be saying, I don't want Coach Pierce to look bad. That's how you play for a coach. I'm not trying to make my coach look crazy out here. I'm going hard. He's 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 going hard. Pause. And whoever else comes in here, whether you're nickel coverage, dime coverage, special teams, you're the hands team, you're going hard. Period. That's all. That's all, bruh. So we're going to find out. And anybody that's dogging it, they need to get the hell off my football team, bro. Just like what Coach Pierce did. There's two things he did. Number one, AOC, you're the starter. Jimmy, get over there. Continue to look cute. Look at the fans. Do your job. As far as keeping the women fan base happy, keep your helmet off because you ain't putting it on. Jack Jones, get your ass in here. Okay. And Marcus Peters, bye. That's what it is. Okay. Hope you guys understand that. Let's get these likes up, man. 50%. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna read you guys' comments, man. I was in a Raider mood today. I'm chilling. It's Father's Day weekend. Okay. I'm gonna be smoking hella cigars this weekend, drinking hella drinks, having a great time. And I ain't doing nothing on Sunday. All right. Salute to all the fathers out there, man, on this channel. All the unfiltered fathers. Salute to all y'all out there, man. All right. All right. Carlos Sanchez, what's going on? Los was popping, man. What's happening, man? Good afternoon. Justice Saw was good on this Friday. I'm just, me and the fam bam going to get out and do a little something. It's very nice today. It's pretty windy today. So, my cigars, it's letting me know it's windy. I got to keep lighting it because it's so damn windy out here, bro. But hey, it is what it is. It is a nice day, but it's a little windy. Okay. What's going on? Dante Davis, well, man, early afternoon. Yeah, man, it's time. It's rise and shine, baby. Let's go. Okay. Justice Saw, Jack Jones has hands. Why not play him on offense like Charles Woodson? Well, let's understand something. Love Jack Jones. He's not Charles Woodson. There's levels, bruh. He's not Charles Woodson. Bruh. Woody was already doing that. Well, Jack Jones hasn't done it since high school. Woody was already doing that at Michigan. First primarily defensive player to ever win the Heisman. He didn't win the Heisman because of his defense. He won the Heisman because of what he did on offense and what he did on special teams. It's not Woodson, but he's our Woodson as far as who we have. He's the best cornerback we have on the team. All right? But he's not Woody. But he's the best we got. Let's see what happens. I won't be disappointed if I don't see him a lot. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. A lot of you guys have already got yourself engaged to the fact of seeing Jack Jones playing wide receiver. I'm not really keen on it, to be honest. I'm like, okay, a gadget play here or there, a little wrinkle play every once in a blue moon. But as far as him being out there, he's gonna get hurt, bro. Do not act like we don't have headhunters in the NFL, because we do. There's going to be people that are going to understand, oh, here's my opportunity to hit Jack Jones and get him out on defense. So let's understand that everybody isn't going to play it fair. They're definitely going to try to hurt his ass. Look what happened to Travis Hunter. Same situation. He was out there, doing both things, and he got hurt. They were like, hey, and he got hurt on offense. He didn't get hurt on defense. He got hurt when he was vulnerable, when he was catching a football. Remember? For those of us that actually watch college football, and they said it was a dirty play. That guy was, I guess it was the Colorado State guy, and later on in the year they went bowling and they became fast friends and all of that. But let's not act like that coach definitely told him, knock his ass out, put him on his ass. And then guess what? They didn't have him no time. So let's not get all married to Jack Jones when we have Devontae Adams, who is a better receiver than damn near everybody in the NFL. Let's get Tay to football. Let's not act like Jack Jones is going to be the guy getting the football. All right. If he can get out there and be a distraction, or there might be a certain play that we can run, cool. But I'm not very keen on it. We are a defensive football team as of now. Running on EA8. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, Los, Nick 209, what's up, Shaq? Hope you're enjoying a good cigar. I am, man. I'm out here enjoying. I'm gonna have a few this weekend, man. Father's Day, man. I'm about to act the fool, bro. But today I said, man, it's time for me to put on some Raider stuff, dog. Time for me to put my Raider stuff on, get on here, talk a little good game to y'all, see what's going on with you guys. All right. Dante Davis in South Carolina, viewing summer. Hey, man, out there in South Cackalack, man. Hey, man, enjoy yourself out there, man. Be careful about them mosquitoes out there in the South. They're a whole different breed. Them damn mosquitoes on that in the damn East Coast is a different breed, bro. I was just out there in New Jersey and New York City, and I was like, the last time I was there, I got eaten up so bad. I'm like, nah, dog. I kept that damn bug repellent on my ass when I was there a couple of weeks ago. All right, Dante Davis, Jack Jones can definitely play both sides. He can. But like I said before, we don't need to show too much. I think that's something that we need to be doing in close practices. We don't need to let nobody know. We don't need to let the competition know what we're doing. They just need to see Jack Jones come out and that secondary get worried. I just want to see them scrambling. They run out. Jack Jones run out late. Timeout. Go to a TV timeout because they need to call a timeout. They don't know what Jack's going to do. Okay? That's what I want to see. All right. Flex Money, I'm pretty sure you already know already. Jack Jones was a receiver at Poly. Yes. He was a star receiver. Bro. I mean, in high school, you play both ways, man. In high school, you can do that. Okay? College, it's unheard of in college to see a player playing, I mean, exclusively. Be a starter like Travis Hunter, starter, offense, and starter as a cornerback. Now, that's unheard of. Pros, can't name nobody that's doing it. Okay? Run on EA 8 said about to go get some chicken katsu. That's some good food. Run on EA Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Yes, sir. It's going down. We will be here on Father's Day. We're here every day. Bro. Now that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes, man, your cigars, man, if they sit, man, even if you got them real humidor, sometimes, just to let you guys know, sometimes they get a little stiff, you know. So you gotta massage them, man. Pause. Gotta massage. Okay. No Diddy. All right. Maurice Ross. What's up, Mr. Shaq? Great things going down good when you got good cigars, good news. Jack Jones, love it. Raiders coming. That's the truth. Yes, sir. I mean, what's better than Raider football? Maybe a big booty shooby dooby. Raider football. Okay. Something to smoke on, something to drink on, something to eat on. That's it. You good. All right. King Josh, what's good, nephew? Happy Father's Day. I think JJ will be a valuable option. Why? Because nobody would expect it. Yeah, but it's something that can get old very, very quick. It has to be situational. Jack Jones is a situational football wideout. Let me repeat that again for the people in the back. Jack Jones can be, because it hasn't been verified yet. He has not ran any plays as far as we know. He can be a viable situational wide receiver. Meaning, that situation comes up, it's time, let's get him out there. Even if it's as a decoy. Let him go and double, run a, like you run a two motion set. I have Trey Tucker coming across first or something. Stop like in the backfield. And then have Jack Jones run across. Man, they'd be like, wait a minute. The defensive play, he might, yeah, timeout, bruh. And then take Jack out. Just be like, yeah, we burnt your timeout. You burnt the timeout. You didn't know what to do. Okay? But you'd have to have Jack Jones come out late. Like, you can't have him come out early where they could adjust. You got to have it where it's like he comes out, 30-second clock, maybe have him come out. You already got the play set, maybe like 15. Somebody comes out and runs in, and then they have to figure it out. Then they burnt. Bloop. Say, come on, man. All right. Jay Voorhees, have you seen all Schwarzenegger prepping cigars? He dips into tequila first. Yeah. Arnie is the king. Okay, I've done that before, bro. But am I really trying to get faded right now? Nah, I'm not trying to get faded. I'm just trying to smoke a little stick, talk to y'all. But when you in them situations where you can sit back and you can chill, yeah, you got a long time to do what you're doing. Yeah, you could do all the little special tricks. Okay. That's a dream for me to smoke some cigars with him, dog. That's definitely on the bucket list. Run on EA 8 probably can play wide receiver, but the Raiders don't need it, though. I can have him some trick plays on the offense. I agree. Okay, I'm with you. Dr. Feelgood, what's good? What's up? Raiders all day, every day. Come on, dog. You already know, bro. You already know. Okay. Nick 209 said, go to the pool with some shooby doobies. Let me look. There's some shooby doobies out there, dog. I'm upstairs. Yeah, I'm upstairs. Yeah, there's some out there, dog. But like I said before, man, you know, I ain't gonna be out there, man, just being around them just to be around them, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what my nephews are for, man. You know, nephews come by here, then you can go out there and smoke some sticks and sunbathe out there, dog. Okay, all right. What's going on, Rob Lockhart, man? Sick cap, I want that. Yeah, dog. Like I said before, man. You know, you gotta go to the stadium. I bought this at the stadium, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I brought it when I was in the Death Star, man. When you at the Death Star, man, you better go inside the store, the Raider Image store, because they have stuff in there that they don't have nowhere else. That's Raider heaven, bro. You should be able to get a tight ass cap. Now, I bought another one. I buy one every year. I buy a cap every season. Okay, and the cap that I got for this season, I already bought it. It's ready to go. Okay. I'll be wearing it at the Pittsburgh Steelers game. Trust me, believe that. Okay, Walt, what's going on, Walt? I'm very happy for the legend of Jack Jones back in the day making cast of stars. Facts. Kind of cigar you smoking? Right now, man, I'm smoking an Alec Bradley post embargo blend code 815, bro. 815. I'm still trying to figure it out, man. It's a little tight. Okay, no Diddy. All right, it is a little tight, but I'm loosening him up. He's been sitting in the humidor for like about 6 months. There you go. There you go. Now he's doing a little something, okay? Doing a little something now. I was a little mad at him before. All right. Maurice Ross, man, Brock B ain't playing. He ain't no joke. Okay, I like from what Adam said. Adam said he's a businessman, bro. He about that business. Okay? Calling him BM. He said, man, I be trying to joke with him, man. He said, that dude has not laughed at any of my jokes. That dude is serious as hell. That's a guy. Here's what I like about Brock Bowers, what I'm hearing. A lot of y'all ain't going to like this if you didn't know. Brock Bowers comes from a 49er family. He's a 49er fan. When he got picked and you looked at his dad, Brock Bowers' dad was not happy. I don't think his mom was happy. They weren't looking very happy, bro. They weren't looking happy, bro. Take it from somebody who's from a 49er family. Okay? I'm from a Niner family. They don't be liking the Raiders, bro. They didn't like the fact their son's a Raider. All right? But I like the fact that he's coming from that family and he got to come over here and play. He's going to play hard, bro. He's going to be like, okay, well, I'm a Raider now and I got to turn the corner. And that's what he's doing. They said he's out there focused. Hey, what's up, big head? He's like, hey, Mr. Adams. I'm like, hey, Mr. Adams. You know, I got to run. Hey, I'll holler at you in a minute. Touchdown. What were you saying, Mr. Adams? Stop calling me Mr. Adams, bro. Well, I'm just trying to be professional. Hey, Brock Bowers is a professional already, all right? I love it. Okay, Walt says, we got 4 white guys in the draft. They are dogs. Hey, man, don't matter to me. I'm going to tell you this right there. When it comes to Raiders, it don't matter if you black, brown, spotted, dotted, polka dotted, striped, plaid. Okay, I don't care if you Argyle. Some of the roughest, toughest guys I ever seen in my uniform was whiter than white. Okay, Kid Stabler was white as hell. Didn't care. All right? John Matuzak was white as hell. Didn't care. Howie Long was white as hell. Didn't care. Don't care to me. Okay, don't matter to me. A dog is a dog. Okay, and that's what it is. I don't care what color you are. Okay, you could be a Dalmatian. Don't care. As long as you come in and you playing like you're supposed to play, cool. I'm glad they're white, Walt. I don't care. Just come and do your job. That's all I care about. GM Walt loves Jack Jones. Sam Miller, what's going on? Raiders for life, GP3. Okay, Raider Productions, you already know, man. Raiders! They say it so loud, the Shooby Doobies over there see me. The Shooby Doobies to see me, okay? You already know. All right, Renegade people concerned still want Marcus Peters. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had people talking, all right, we sure Peters was a dog. I'm like, where? Peters came in and dogged it. That's for damn sure. And that's a damn shame to be Marshawn Lynch's cousin, a Raider fan from Oakland, and you dogged it the whole time you was here. And as you can see, you haven't heard him being in anybody's training camp. You haven't heard Marcus Peters getting picked up by nobody. Okay. All right, now you're doing a little something now, dog. I just had to a little bit just been sitting for 6 months, man. But shoot, man, I can't smoke all these cigars I got, bro. I mean, sometimes I can't get to you. It's just like how I used to be when I was single, bro. I haven't heard from you in a while. I'm like, well, shoot, man, I've been busy. When you're busy, you can't hook up with all of them. You can't call them all. Okay, that's what it is. All right, Sam Miller. Yeah, Jack's a boss. Elite quarterback, and AP brought Kate. Yeah, brought him in. And like I said, man, how can you gonna form your mouth talking about AP this and AP that, and you ain't happy with the decision, and then you talking about you concerned Jack Jones is gonna get hurt? Man, get your ass out of here. Nobody wanted Jack Jones. Do you guys understand that, man? Do I need to recap? Do I need to recap that nobody in the National Football League, that dude blew it with Belichick, bro? Do you know what happens to players that blow it with Bill Belichick? Ask Randy Moss. He became, once Randy Moss blew it with the Patriots, he became a journeyman. Once Chad Ochocinco got released and when they was doing Hard Knocks, nothing was different. You don't go over there and blow it. Jack Jones blew it. Absolutely blew it, bro. And AP had to bet his job on it. Like I said, man, would you do that? Would you do that, bro? Your grandmother tells you, man, to help your cousin Ronnie out. Your cousin Ronnie is a two-time felon. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know that every job he goes to, he steals every damn thing. But they told your grandmother he just needs another chance, and your grandmother says, "Okay, do something for your cousin Ronnie, baby. Just help him get a job out there with you at the paper mill. Job that you've been out there, man. You had to struggle to get." And then you go and say, "Hey, my uncle, my cousin Ronnie need a job," and he's like, "Hey, man, your cousin Ronnie's a basket case, man. Heard about him, dog? Like, hey." And you're gonna go and say, "Hey, man, if it doesn't work out, you could fire me and my cousin." Would you do that? Yeah, I thought so. Because I would be like, "Sorry, Grandma, love you, but Ronnie's a problem. Can't do it. Sorry." That's what he did with Jack Jones. That's exactly the story, bro. You heard AP say it when he was on the Rush podcast with Mad Max. He told the whole story. You know, AP ain't gonna tell it like it ain't. He gonna tell it like it is. He had to put his job on the line. What if Jack Jones would have came in there and did everything that he did when he was with everyone else? AP would have had to. We don't know who would be our coach. Okay, like I said, man, I don't want to hear no AP slander over here. I might just block you. I might be that gangster with it this season. I don't care if we're winning or not. All right. If I see something I don't like, I'm just gonna block you. You won't be on this channel, man. Okay. Raider Productions says Marcus Peters is a bust, but I told everybody that. Raider Productions. Put a Y in the chat if you remember me. A Y. Put a Y in the chat when you remember me telling you Marcus Peters was a bum and a bust and we shouldn't sign him. Put it up. You're going to see me saying it beforehand because I told you he wasn't going to come over here and do anything. He hasn't been a good player since he left the ramps. Okay? All right? GP3 said, "Rip Madden always." That's my coach, bro. Okay? All right? Sam Miller, rip everyone that died. I hope they knew. Yeah, man. But you know what? Yeah, back to Jack. Yeah, man. Salute. Salute to everybody that passed away, man. Just had Jerry West passed away, man, here in town, man. Great player, man. You know, just make sure while you're here, you're making a difference. Okay, as long as you're here and you're making a difference, you did your job. Okay, as long as you're here doing something that's helping somebody else, your family, whatever the case may be, your life was worth it. All right, football Beast Productions. My day's going good, bro. Day's going good. Came out here, chopped it up with you guys. I'm wearing my tight Raider hat, man. Got my gear on, got my smoke attire on. You know, day's beautiful. Gonna go out and go have a nice lunch with the fam bam pretty soon, man. But it's Father's Day weekend, man. I'm not opening up my wallet, period. I'm not opening my wallet at all. All right. Charlie, I'm not doing nothing all weekend, dogs. They already know what it is. It's my turn. All right? Okay. You guys already know Maurice Ross. Always good to have be in a Raider mood. Have a happy Father's Day. I'm lighting one up for all the fathers. Appreciate you, big dog. We need that. We all know Father's Day is the redheaded stepchild of Mother's Day. We all know that, dog. We all know that, man. Okay? Like I told my wife, I was like, you know, I know we ain't really gonna be doing nothing. You know, you gotta do that. Fellas, man. You gotta prep. You gotta prep your situations, bro. Because when it's your turn to have to be the giver, you have to do you gotta go all out. But when it's you gotta kind of prep it a little bit. Just trying to help you guys. So I was like, I know we're not really doing anything because I know Father's Day ain't a big deal. She's like, what are you talking about? Father's Day is a big deal. Fathers are important. I was like, yeah. But I just kept. But, you know, I said, you know, a Father's Day is the redheaded stepchild of Mother's Day. She was like, that's absolutely not true. We all know that. Man, I took my wife out to eat and I gave my wife $500. I just said, here, it's $500. Not no card. I just said, here's $500. She's like, what's this for? Do what you want. Do I think I'm getting $500 back? I'm not getting $500 back. But she already took care of me, bought me some stuff. I like what I got, but it isn't going to be $500. It's not going to happen. So I told her, I said, I just want me a nice tomahawk. She's like, well, where do you want to go? I'm like, why do I have to pick? She's like, well, I can pick. I said, no, I'll pick. You know why? Because I'm going to get a tomahawk that's probably about $250. I'm not going to get $500, but I might get $350 back. You know, you got to work it. Okay, just trying to help you guys out. Make that shit happen. Okay. Yeah, what's going on, Matt Kano? Yeah, man. Our Raiders players play hard-nosed for AP, play like madman. Yeah, man, you got to play for your coach. The last coach that we had that they played for, Rich Bisaccia. They played for Rich Bisaccia, bro. That's why we made the playoffs. But guess what? Half a season. They played hard for AP. Guess what? Half a season. We have not had a team in years play for our coach all year. Hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened in Vegas. I believe that when Gruden was the coach and we were still in Oakland the first year, they played hard as they could, but we were an untalented football team. But when we got to Vegas, they weren't playing for Gruden, bro. They weren't playing hard for Gruden. They weren't. Certain people were playing hard for Gruden, but the whole team wasn't playing hard for Gruden. For Chuck, they weren't playing hard. All right. Sam Miller said Antoine Randall L was a quarterback in college. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's what they do, man. They converted a lot of wide receivers, wide quarterbacks into wide receivers when they came into the league, bro. I mean, that's the NFL mantra. Okay. Justin saw him praying on Cano is the answer to get Devontae the ball. He has the arm talent. I'm just hearing not enough. I heard a little bit about his mobility. I haven't heard much about that. I heard that him and Minshew their rhythm wasn't really popping one day at practice. I mean, Jacorian Bennett picked them off for a pick six. I mean, Jacorian Bennett picked you off for a pick six, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, man. I'm hoping that it works. Okay. Matthew Kano said I'm at the gym, man. Get it, man. Hitting it. Defensive squad on check. All eyes on Aiden O'Connell. Play the best version of himself. I'm with it. Okay. Smart said, you blowing volcano smoke. Hey, man, you know, of course. It's windy out here, bro. I mean, what part of that are you not paying attention to? I'm in a windy environment, but that just means my cigar is smoking, bro. So that's what a cigar is. This ain't no weed, bro. Yo, a lot of y'all, man, y'all weed smokers and y'all vapors, it ain't no more smoke than a vape. You ever seen a vape smoke? That shit looks like it's coming out of a factory. That ain't no natural shit. Raider felon, Jack Jones is not a wide receiver. We don't need him healthy. It's dumb to put him on offense, especially when we think he's CB. It ain't dumb. It's dumb if you play him as a wide receiver, but if you play him as a situational option, it's very smart. Very smart, bro. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. If you're talented, man, you got to use talented people. It is what it is, bro. Okay? It is what it is. Right? Paul McCartney played bass for the Beatles, but you think that's all he did? He was the most talented one out of everybody. You know, you could say John Lennon, but I think Paul's a little bit more. Paul wrote the songs. Paul played piano. Paul sung lead. Paul played the bass. Paul played guitar. Come on, bro. If you got the ability and we're trying to be the best, man, you don't limit nobody. You don't limit nobody on the damn team. Okay? If anybody can go out there, if Daniel Carlson can go out there and throw a touchdown pass and we really need it being done, and AOC is hurt and Minshew's hurt, let him get back there and throw the damn football for one play. Like, come on, man. Why are you limiting our football team, bro? I don't believe in that. Okay? I don't believe in limits, man. We have not won a playoff game in 22 years. We have not won a Super Bowl in 40. I was around, bro. A lot of y'all wasn't around with it. I'm a 3-ringer. You ain't seen a Super Bowl outside of 2002 when we lost. Like, I don't know why y'all so patient and y'all so protective over one dude. Like, Jack Jones isn't going to win us a Super Bowl by himself. Doug Spears, sounds like the Raiders offense is trying to get more creative. I can appreciate that. For last year, offense was dead. Yeah, man, we got to score at least 21 points. Like I keep telling everybody, man, I don't care what nobody say, man. Getting rid of Derek Carr was stupid. That was dumb. You had 5 quarterbacks and none of them as good as Derek Carr. That's stupid. Keep that dude and train AOC, man. This would have been his 2nd year. He might have been ready by now. But nope, you guys know every damn thing. All right? Paid that damn Jimmy Garoppolo. He walks away with $60 million of your money and your girl. Took your girl too. Your girl's laid up under Jimmy right now. Okay? Understand that. Derek Galloway, fresh hat. You know, all my Raider hats are tight. I don't be having hats like everybody else. Okay? Derek Galloway. We need to understand exploring things. We got plenty of hands on offense. You're right. Even putting a man in a smaller place physically in harm's way. Jack's RCB. Yeah, we're not going to put him in harm's way. I'm just saying if he can cause a havoc. I mean, we need to have that. We need to have on offense. We need to have the defensive coordinators worried about something. What do we got to? They don't have nothing to worry about. What are they going to worry about? You double team Adams. What's the rest of the offense going to do? You don't have an answer for that. You don't have a Josh Jacobs. You could tell me Zeus is better and younger and this all you want to, but he hasn't shown that in a full NFL season. He hasn't shown that. So we need to have something that they need to be worried about. All right? Giovanni, man, what do you feel about the O-line? We talked about it a little bit last night. Make sure you guys go check out the live we did last night. Your boy Trevor Lawrence is now tied with Joe Burrow as the highest paid player in the National Football League per year at $55 million per year. Hasn't won anything, but we did talk about it. And my only concern is Colton Miller, man. Colton Miller is he can't even play a half a season without getting hurt, man. He's already hurt. I'm like, dude, do you just stay hurt? Like, we ain't played football in 5 months. You still hurt, bro? You still hurt? Damn, dog. I'm gonna keep it gangster. Colton Miller, what are you doing, bro? Are you tripping over the cat at home? What's going on? That's the only concern I got, bro. Carl Sanchez, try one of the Big Bros cigars yet? No, you can always send me one, though. I'm always open to try new things. Okay, you're doing a little something now. A little something. Okay. All right. Raul, man, from India. What's going on out there? Sean Rollins, Raider needs to max out with AOC. Build a monster team of quarterback Brock Purdy money. Too early, man. Too early, man. You don't pay AOC right now. AOC is in his 2nd year. He's under a rookie contract, bro. I mean, Brock Purdy had to play under a rookie contract. His first 2 or 3, he's going into his 3rd season. Now it's a contract year. You know, we don't got to pay AOC yet. AOC's under rookie contract. AOC can get his money in incentives. Okay? Win a playoff game, get a check. Win a divisional game, get a check. Win an AFC championship game, get a check. Win a Super Bowl, get a big ass check. Hit numbers, hit 4,000 yards, hit 30 touchdowns, he can make money. It's all incentive based. Okay. Matthew Kano, Brock's parents took barbecue chicken when we drafted him. Oh yeah, they wasn't happy, dog. You can see his face, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, dog. Okay? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. My son get drafted. If my son is blessed to be drafted on any NFL team, I don't care who it is. I'm going to be happy as hell. That's just me. I'm not going to be putting my fandom above my kid. I'm not. Okay. My son don't have to get drafted by the Raiders for me to be happy. Okay? I'm going to keep it a buck. He can always play for the Raiders sometime in his career if he chooses to. But I'm not going to be mad because he didn't play for the Raiders. That's just stupid. Okay. I'm looking at it like, well, shoot, man, the house is paid off. You know, mommy and daddy about to go to the damn Maldives Islands, and I'm about to be smoking big ass Cubans. Like, I'm looking at it like that. That dude looked like his dog died. Like, your son just got drafted in the National Football League, and you sitting there looking like that in a lazy boy chair, bro. Can't make this shit up, man. Wouldn't have been me, bro. Colton said, Aiton or Gardner. What's your thoughts? I'm always riding with a Raider first. Always ride with Raiders first, bro. That's just me. Okay? My family, then you. I'm giving my family the props. Aiden O'Connell was a Raider. Gardner Minshew's trying to be one. He has not taken an NFL snap or has been in a NFL game as a Raider. So he's not a Raider yet. He's on his way to be. But Aiden O'Connell's a Raider, bro. So I'm going with the Raiders first. I'm riding with mines first. Okay. And Cuts, what's going on, Skillet? Hey, Skillet, out here chilling on the patio, dog. Chilling. Okay. Out here chilling, bro. Looking down upstairs, looking down at the pool, man. And got a couple of shooby doobies out there, man. But hey, let them go ahead, and they're getting crispy out there. Okay. Charles Razzo, man. Right here. 76. Yeah. I'm flipping people off. 76. 80, 83. No, actually, it's this way. Okay. I need this one. All right. So mic is covered? Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Let me see if I can fix it. All right, let's see if I can fix it, man. Hopefully that's better. But it's really windy out here, you guys. Understand that. Okay. What's going on? Plus, I speak loud, so if it's low, it's because of wind. Nothing I can do about that, you guys. As you can see, man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful out here, bro. All right. All right. Why? All those whys is me telling you guys that Marcus Peters was a trash can. Told you guys he was. Derek Galloway, Shaq, I heard you can have a Raider jersey with the name on the back waiting in the store at Death Star. Have you seen? Yeah, you can do a whole bunch of stuff at Death Star, bro. It's the Death Star. Yeah, man, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. You can order your stuff and pick it up. I mean, you got to understand, man, it's a state-of-the-art facility, man. That place is, you walk into there, dog, and you're a Raider fan, you're going to feel something. You're going to feel something, bro. Okay. And they said Marcus Peters played well for Vegas. Yeah, all right. Okay, like I said, man, there's always going to be somebody in here that thinks they're a comedian. Okay. Nice shades. Hey, man, nice shades, nice hat, nice clothes, nice shoes, nice watch, nice cigar. Part of being a man, bruh. Every man should have at least one pair of nice sunglasses. You should have a hat that fits your damn head, that looks good. You should have something you can put on that when people see you, they like, that dude is on point. Everybody. Wolverine, them glasses, where'd you cop those? And wifey got them for me, man. Okay. Bambo, they can use Jack on a tricks play. What's wrong with using Jack on a trick play, bro? Doesn't mean he got to get the ball. I'm just saying, bro, that dude, Jack Jones, is dynamic, bro. That's a guy they're going to have to pay attention to. Like I said, if it was me, I would put Jack Jones in the slot. I'd run a dual tight end set, which is a 12 personnel. I would have Trey Tucker out there in the huddle, early in the huddle, have Jack Jones ready to go, have him run out maybe like with 20 seconds, like 10 seconds run off the clock, and then have him ready, and then have Trey Tucker run off the side, and have Jack Jones run in, and come, and they don't know what's going on. They're like, oh no, what are we gonna do? They're looking around. Have him line up in the slot and have him go in motion, bro. That's what I would do. Have him in a slot, motion to whatever side. Have them be like, we don't jumping around. You see that they trying to get it together. They're either going to call a timeout and run away from Jack Jones or do a play to the opposite side of where Jack is at. That's what I would do. I wouldn't even put him in harm's way, bro. I would just have him just lead somebody, and somebody's got to cover him. Have everybody go this way, have Tay over here, over the top touchdown, or hand the ball to Zeus, pitch out. Come on, dog. You use all your weapons, bro. You use all your weapons, man. When you in war, you don't go into war and say, "Hey, well, you know what, man? We're not going to, we're not going to use we're not going to use any of these cruise missiles, man, because we need to save those." Huh? Man, if I could use a cruise missile and not send any of my troops in, I'm using it. Like I said, man, come on now. All right. PG Clips said Kendrick or Drake. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Do I look more like a Kendrick dude or a Drake dude? Tell me. It's definitely K-Dot. We got Russia in the house. We got Egypt in the house. Light work. That's like asking, would you rather have $500K on your favorite team to win a Super Bowl? I'm taking the money. Everybody would take the money. It's light work. It's like this. There's this big thing on the internet that was being said. They were like saying to all these people that are rappers and stuff, what would you rather have? Would you rather have $500,000 or lunch with or dinner with Jay-Z? And it got to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z answered the question. They asked him. I think Kevin Hart. It was Kevin Hart on his wine show. He has a wine show and he's sipping wine and whatever. He was with Hove, and they asked him, and he said, "You got to take the money." Even Hove said you'd be stupid to take a dinner with me and not take the 500 grand. He even said it. He goes, "You got to take the money, bro, because having dinner with me don't guarantee you anything, but except dinner." It's, "Oh man, Jay's gonna give me a contract." Nah, dog, take the 500. Okay. Kano said, if Aiden's a real Raider, then he's our starter. That's how you look at it. Okay, I look at it like between Minshew and him, I'm rooting for the guy who I already know is a Raider already. Doesn't mean that he's a great Raider. You don't have to be a great Raider to be a Raider, bro. You just have to be a Raider. And if Minshew takes the job and he goes out there and he produces, he will be a Raider to me. If he goes out there and he does what he's supposed to do as a second string guy, and I'm happy with his play, and he's representing the Shield, and the Shield chooses him, he's a Raider. I can't control who's going to be one or who's not. This decides who's a Raider or not. This is what does it. There's somebody calling me, but they should know better. Okay. Madden's family said, "Lucky the weather here is like hell." Oh man, the weather is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, dog. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay. Fambo, my cousin DeAndre Prince got drafted by Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm a Raider fan. I'm gonna support my family. Oh yeah, my family, man. I'm definitely gonna support him, dog. Come on, dog. It's Fam Bam. But yeah, I definitely would have been looking like Brock Bowers' daddy. That is definitely not happening. I mean, his son earned that. I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to talk bad about his dad, but I'm just saying the look that he gave, maybe he was just shocked. I don't know. I mean, people operate differently than other people, but I'm just saying, if it was me, bro, shit. You know, way in God's green earth, man, I would be over there looking the way he was looking, dog. I wouldn't be looking that way. My son makes the NFL? I don't care who he's playing for. All right? My son's in the league. Crazy as hell. God. All right, man. Light work. Derek Carr. Yeah, man. Hey, man, like I said, man, Raiders made a big mistake with Derek Carr, but like I said before, you guys found out the hard way. I said, man, it doesn't take 5 quarterbacks to replace a guy who's a bum. If a guy's a bum, it doesn't take 5 quarterbacks to figure that out. Somebody doesn't know how to evaluate. Somebody's talent evaluation skills are on the low side. Just saying, bro. You had 5 quarterbacks, man. None of them panned out. Shield didn't like none of them so far. I'm just waiting to see what's happening with AOC and Minshew, but the other ones, they was barbecue chicken. Okay? Remember? Steady. Shaq, we got ourselves a quarterback. Shaq looks like we got a quarterback. His name is Steady. You gave that dude a nickname. I mean, ain't no way in hell I was calling him steady. That dude was shitty to me. Okay, didn't do nothing. All right, we just keep going. All right, that was the beginning of it. Steady, you guys was crazy as hell, dog. Okay, you guys definitely was looking like clowns after that. Then Jimmy Garoppolo, how you guys really tried to make that into something. I mean, damn. If you're eating a 7-Eleven burrito with some hot Cheetos, don't try to make it into steak and lobster, bro. It's a bean burrito, dog. Not even a cheese and bean burrito, and it's and you're eating some hot ass Cheetos, bro. And you're sitting in your car. Don't try to act like you're sitting at Ruth Chris. Jimmy Garoppolo, man, he's a proven winner. Yeah, with the #1 defense in football, dude didn't even last a whole season. That's number 2. So the second dude, you guys, Brian Hoyer. That's the third dude. We can just keep going on and on. AOC, the jury's still out. Gardner Minshew, the jury's still out. Meanwhile, the guy who you swear on your life is sorry as hell is at another team starting. Dude has never been a backup. He's never been a second string player. He's never got his job taken. But you guys know everything. But not over here. You're going to have to prove to me that that wasn't a mistake. Because that was a mistake to me. Keep him, so what? At least he's better than everyone else you got. Let AOC get acclimated, get seasoned, throw some seasoning on him, dog. A lot of y'all don't like your chicken with no seasoning on it. Season the chicken, bro. You just don't put salt and pepper on chicken. Okay? Let him season up, throw his ass on the grill, throw some barbecue sauce on his ass, barbecue chicken. Takes time. Okay? Y'all boiling chicken and putting salt and pepper on it. Okay. Lightworks like the mama that met her son didn't pick her favorite college to play at. Yeah, dog, like I said, man, a lot of people make it about themselves, man, but not everybody should be a parent, bro. Shit. A lot of people I know, if it wasn't for that damn wet, they wouldn't even be a parent. If they could have got the wet without having anything going on, afterward, they would have picked that. But that's what happened. But yeah, that wasn't a good look. Watch Raider, what's going on, Watts? What's going on, Watts? Jack Jones would playing cornerback, only wide receiver in practice. He's fast hands, but he got enough wide receiver. So I agree with that, man. Like I said, man, but a lot of people are saying, let's just Jack Jones at wide receiver. I'm like, come on, dude. He's a situational option. I wouldn't even be surprised if he never plays wide receiver no time all year. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. He's too valuable. You got to look at his upside. What's Jack Jones's upside? Let's look at it. Number 1, Jack Jones is playing on a rookie contract. You know that? Jack Jones is on a rookie contract, you guys. He's going into his 3rd season. He's up for a contract next year, but he's cheap. He's going to be probably the cheapest starting cornerback in the National Football League. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, the dude is a loose cannon, bruh. You got to handle him with extreme care. Who else knows how to handle it, bruh? AP is a demolition expert. He is an expert at Jack Jones. Absolute expert. He could say something to him that no other coach can say to him. Yo, dog, you know you don't want me to get your mom on the phone. That's all it takes. Hey, man, I'm going to call you grandmama, man. You tripping? Should I call Miss Shirley up? Oh, come on, coach. Hey, man, I'll call your grandma up, dog. Grandma told me I have any problems, I just give her a call. Ain't no other coach could say that to Jack Jones. No other coach could tell that. Hey, man, he can go to his set and tell him, hey, man, President Jack with 2 C's tripping. Y'all need to holler at your boy, man. He's blowing it. They're gonna be like, yo, dog, you making the block look bad out here, man. Get out there, do what you're supposed to do. Come on, man. He's got too many ways. Plus, he doesn't even need to do all of that because Jack Jones loves AP, bro. It's that simple. Okay. Yeah, he is more valuable at CB. He is. We do have enough pass catchers. Okay, Justice, so I don't think he'll play wide receiver either. I'm just saying, bro, he has not lined up as a receiver yet. He has not lined up as a receiver. He got one wide receiver drill. He was in a drill, you guys. That could be the jugs machine. That could be a bunch of different routes. He could have just ran a route and they threw a pass to him. I mean, that's not lining up. It was a drill. All right, but he has been fielding punts, though. I don't mind him doing that, man. I don't mind him doing that. Smoking Pots. What's going on, Pots? Watch Raider. Good upside, good to see, good fundamentals, gamer, very confident. AP. Yeah, like a son. Okay. Nephew Jack. Facts. Facts, bro. That dude was out the league, bruh. He was good. He was done. Jack Jones last year, when you gotta know who you're talking about. This dude, he basically just went in the locker room, man, and was, I'm not playing, I'm just gonna go to the locker room. He just went in the locker room, dog. Just took off his stuff. Oh man, he was done. He was finished, man. Finished. Okay. Smoking Pots. Chiefs just completed mandatory minicamp. Did other teams say? Yes, everybody did. Pots. We got the day off. We got the day off. I don't know how you feel about it, man, but your boy Mahomes, man, is like the 7th highest paid quarterback in the league now. All these other dudes have not won anything. They make more money than him. I mean, that's crazy, bro. You win 3 Super Bowls and you only make $46 million a year, and you got Trevor Lawrence is making $11 million more than him, or actually $9 million more. $9 million per. That's crazy, bro. Okay. Watch. Jack is like that runt pit bull that grows up to be a badass. Facts, but that pit bull's only going to respect his master and respect who was around when he was a pup. I'm telling you, bro. That game against the Chiefs, when Rashee Rice took Jack's he ripped in front of the referees, which is just goes to show Potts how great you guys got it with the refs. I mean, he took his face, he took his mouthpiece, ripped it off of his helmet and chucked it in front of the refs, didn't get called nothing, and Jack went ballistic. He went crazy, bro. AP had to call a timeout and go get him. He had to go on the field. Remember when he walked on the field and got him? He's like, I got to go get him, man. He's about to, Rashee like, yeah. I'm like, Rashee, if you run into Jack Jones anywhere here in LA, it could be Venice Beach, it could be Manhattan Beach, it could be Marina Del Rey, it could be Santa Monica. You run into that dude, Rashee, you got enough problems, bro. You don't want those problems. That dude is definitely going to put hands on you, bro. Okay? He's not going to forget that. What happened? He had to call a timeout. He had to come get him. He was waving his arms and doing all of that, man. And then when the assistant came out, or the not the assistant, it was the trainer came out and gave him his mouthpiece, he went just like that. Remember when he grabbed the mouthpiece? Went right back out there. Next play. Next play, Mahomes tried to throw a ball to the flat, and it went that away. That was the next play. Jack Jones was so mad, he pick-sixed it and looked Mahomes in his face like this. Look at the corner of my eye. I loved it. Okay. Pot said Brady tried to warn him. Brady tried to warn everybody, bruh. Okay. Watch Brady exactly. AP was there when he was a pup. Ain't nothing to talk about. He loved that dude like his dad. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, when I played football, man, and I didn't see eye to eye with my coach, you know who got me on track was my dad. My dad got me on track. Okay? You're not playing for him, you're playing for you at this point. You're supposed to be out there playing every snap like you're supposed to. I was like, yeah, I better go out here and play like I'm supposed to play. Whose name's on the back of their jerseys? Your coach's name on the back of their jersey or yours? I mean, come on, dog. If that ain't going to get you out there to do what you're supposed to do, you ain't supposed to be playing. Okay. Smoking Pots with the 1. Watch Raider. Only AP stopped Jack in the Chiefs game. It was about to be barbecue chicken out there, bro. It's about to be barbecue chicken out there, bro. AP knew. He's like, I'm about to lose him. I'm about to lose him. Burnt the timeout, bro. Burnt the timeout in the fourth quarter. We needed that timeout, dog. We needed that timeout. But Jack Jones was getting ready to, crash out. He was about to be a crash test dummy out there. Okay, told him to chill his ass out. Picked him clean, bruh. Like a carcass, man, out there with a bunch of jackals. Just cleaned it. You go out there, you see them out there in the wilderness. You see them moose that's picked to the bone. he definitely wasn't playing. Just sent my dad a #1 Raider Dad T-shirt for Father's Day. Hey man, that's cool, man. Like I said, man, Father's Day is gonna be this whole weekend. Father's Day starts now. Okay. I'm just trying to see what time is it. What time is it? Oh, it ain't time yet. About 1 o'clock. Me, wife, and son. It's about me. All the way until Monday morning. I'm not playing, bruh. I'm not playing. But like I said before, do I think I'm getting $500 for Father's Day? I'm not getting $500. She got $500 for Mother's Day. But I'm not getting $500. But I'm about to get me damn as close as I can. Okay, she got me some nice stuff already that I wanted. She got me what I wanted. But now I need that dinner. I need that tomahawk. All right, Watch Raider said it was an emotional game. Yes, it was. It's Christmas, bro. Most important day of the year. Derek Galloway. Shaq, Death Star aviator shades are fresh out the box with European tradition type Ray-Ban shades. Oh man, I used to rock the Ray-Bans. The Ray-Bans, man, that was standard issue. Okay, but I got the bigger lens ones. The smaller ones don't look good on me. But the big Ray-Bans aviator shades, yeah. When Tom Cruise was wearing those, I had those. I had the wood grain brown ones, and I had the black ones, bro. I had them both. That would be a good to put back in the collection. I just bought a couple of new shades, but I haven't busted them yet. Okay, but you always should have at least one pair of decent sunglasses. I mean, trust me, you know, when during the lean years, I was buying them little cheapy weepies, man. But guess what? Those things add up. Kept breaking them, sit on them, they fall out, they snap. I'm like, man, let me just go ahead and spend $300-400 on some glasses, and they last because they cost $400. You know, like, man, I got to put these back in the case. I got to put these where I ain't gonna sit on them. You know, trust me. You spend some money on some glasses, you're gonna take care of them. Smoking Pots met my new infant granddaughter today. Congrats, man. Everybody put a one in the chat for Smoking Pots, man. Smoking Pots, man. Granddaughter, that's amazing, bro. Hey, man, congratulations, dog. Don't matter what you put on her. Put her. That's your granddaughter. Put her whatever you want on her. Okay, that's your child's child. I can't wait to be a grandparent. I'm gonna be a good ass grandparent. Okay, I'm gonna be the kind of granddad that's gonna tell my grandson or granddaughter everything that they did. He's talking. Your dad's talking crazy. Oh, yeah, but your dad didn't tell you this happened. Your dad didn't tell you that happened. Why you telling them, Dad? Cause dog, they need to know. Okay, yeah, congratulations to Potts, man. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Okay. Ain't nothing better than bringing another person into the fam bam. That's beautiful, Potts. Congratulations, dog. Congratulations. Okay. Gonna be a good Father's Day for you, Potts. That's beautiful, man. I'm really happy for you, dog. I'm really happy for you, man. Watch Raider AP shed a tear after that game. You know how important that was? Do you know what AP did for all you AP haters out there, man? We just want to slap the dog shit out of you guys. Did John Gruden ever beat the Chiefs? Yeah, he beat them once. In 4 years, he beat them once. Okay? Did Bisaccia beat him? No. Love Bisaccia, but he didn't do it. In 25 games, did your hero, Josh McNutsack, did he beat him? Nope. AP did. AP did. AP didn't seem to have a problem. Okay, hold on a second, man. I got to relight my stick. No Diddy. Okay. Just a little bit of advice, man. When Diddy invites you to party, you got to tell him no. That's what Cat Williams said. When Diddy invites you to party, you got to tell him no. Okay. Let me go ahead and light this up real quick. Hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and blow this for you real quick, Pots. Pots, man, grandpapa, man, that's dope, man. My boy Bill Holloway, he's gonna Big Beezy, he's about to be a granddad too. You know, got a lot of members on here, man. You guys are hitting that next threshold. My son turned 4 on Sunday. Took him to Disneyland. He had never been there. My wife had never been there, dog. Seeing them two at Disneyland, that was great. Seeing them two was beautiful. Okay, it was a beautiful situation. Fanbo, Madden Check Unfiltered. What do you think about the new defensive tackle rules? I don't like it. What they call it, the hip tackle. I don't like it, but I think it's good for the game because these players now are starting to get too, they're too strong now, bro. Like, it's getting to that point, man, where they're gonna have to start taking things away. The defense, and you got to understand that it's if you've noticed, all the big rules are always on the defense because the NFL wants scoring. The casual fan wants scoring. They don't want to see a 3-0 game. Remember when they had that 3-0 game against the Vikings, and all these casual fans were running around mad because we didn't score a touchdown? And I'm like, dude, come on, bro. I don't care if we win the game 3-0. I don't care if we win the game 6-3. I don't care if we win the game 9-6. I don't care if it's field goals. I'm a purist, bro. Defense is part of the game, but the casual fan doesn't want to see a game like that. So they're going to take all the plays away from the defense and all the advantages so the offense can score. That's why your offense has to score. If your offense doesn't score, dog, it's all bad. Okay? It's what it is. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. True. Got the ones in the chat. Congratulations to Potts. Yeah, man. Ray Matheson. Watch Raider. Raiders got baby clothes, bro. You got to look them up. Yeah, man, they got a whole bunch of stuff, man. But Potts is a Chiefs fan. Potts is a resident Chiefs fan on here, dog. He's a legitimate 4-ringer with the Chiefs. Okay. A lot of y'all didn't know that. Yeah, we got everybody on here, bro. Chiefs fans, Pittsburgh fans, 49er fans. We got everybody on here, dog. This ain't a Raider channel, bro. It's Matthew Shack Unfiltered, baby. Reach Rob, best feeling in the world, being a grandpa. I can't wait, bro. I got a long time, man. Okay, I got a long time to wait. Okay. Watch Raider. Once with Riggins, that's it. With Riggs, that's it. Yeah, that's it. We don't need no more. Yeah. Smoke one for Potts. Hey, Potts is for you. That's for you, Potts. Congratulations, my brother. You know how I feel about you, Potts, man. The only problem with you, man, is that you just wear the wrong football team colors, bro. But at least you real about it. Outside of that, you my dog, bro. You my dog, man. Okay. Salute to Potts, man. On Christmas, man, when all the mother Chiefs fans didn't show up, Potts was the first one in the house, bro. Potts was the first one giving us our props, man. He showed up, dog. Okay. All right, man. Hey, man. Hey, Potts, we love you, bro. Appreciate you. Okay. Watch Raider. Yeah, we lost a lot of games at KC. That was a huge win. Raiders history, long that Chargers game. Oh, yeah. And guess what, bro? That's because the players bought in. But the thing that I want to see is them buying in for 17 games. I need to see them buy in every week. That doesn't mean go 17-0. That just means when I see them play, I need to see effort. I need to see 100% effort. If we lose legitimately, we lose legitimately. As long as I'm seeing effort, people making plays, people trying to make things happen, I'm not seeing people holding their head down. I'm seeing aggressive play on the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball, special teams. If we're playing the best we can play and we lose a game, we lose. Okay? But those guys need to be playing for AP, man. That's all I care about. Play for the coach, bro. When you get to that point where you're playing for your coach, you're playing football. Black Raider was going on, big dog. Edward Tripp was going on. Watch Raider. That's why the NFL's passing league. Same reason why they want to limit the defense. The same reason they want to protect the quarterback with roughing passes. Yeah, I mean, the casual fan. I mean, you think Potts all Potts fellow Swifty fans who's really only there for one person. You think they want to not see Travis Kelce in the end zone? Oh man, if Travis Kelce don't get the ball and score a touchdown, they're gonna have a mutiny. Them little 8 and 9-year-old girls are gonna be definitely throwing their Taylor Swift albums at Andy Reid. Let's keep that gangster. Okay, Derek Galloway. Shaq, when Gruden beat the Chiefs with nobody there and acted like he won a Super Bowl, AP was on Christmas, walked off like he was walking in the park. Well, you got to understand, Gruden and AP are two different type of guys. I didn't have a problem with Gruden doing that if Gruden was going to back it up. I didn't have a problem with Gruden doing that if he was going to back it up. He didn't back it up. That was the problem. If you're going to do all of that and you're going to drive around the stadium and do victory laps, and you're going to do all of that, dog, and you're going to give them bulletin board material, then you need to back it up. Okay? And Gruden didn't back it up. AP won. AP walked off, but then you're talking about somebody who actually won a Super Bowl against a 17-0 New England Patriot team with the absolute GOAT quarterback playing against them. So this is a dude that's won way bigger games than that. Okay? Gruden, as a Super Bowl winning champion, should have been a little bit more strategic with his celebration, but you can see Chuck's arrogance is what reason why he's not in the league right now, is because of his arrogance. Chuck is Chuck. Got love for Chuck, but Chuck and AP aren't the same. Okay? Smoking Pots, I still say the screenshot when you thought the 49ers had booked it. I was laughing so hard. Yeah, man, you scraped it. Say it. I thought y'all was about to lose. I really did. I didn't go live. I had to change my post. That happens sometimes, bro. Okay? Yeah, you still got it. But at the end of the day, hey man, I rather it not be me losing the Super Bowl. I've always kept it gangster. Would I rather never go to a Super Bowl in my career, or go to a Super Bowl and lose? I'd pick never go. I think losing the Super Bowl and never winning again is something that you be an old ass man and it shorten your life. Derek Galloway, Shaq, when Gruden beat the Chiefs with nobody there, you act like, yeah, I read that. Okay. Black Raider, judging by the recent press conference, seems to be having a coaching staff that really wants to be here. That's always important. Watch Raider, I think AP will hypnotize the other roster. They throwing through walls for AP. I agree. See, I do love the Chiefs, Raider history, Broncos, Chargers too. Yeah, the old school. Don't forget the old school AFC West during our tenure when we had the Seattle Seahawks. A lot of you guys weren't even around when the Seattle Seahawks was in the AFC. Watch Raider, AP's letting his coaches coach. Like I said, I saw how you did this, that new Madden cover. Yeah, man, you can't worry about that. That's par for the course. A lot of what you're talking about is they got CMC, Christian McCaffrey running against the Raiders on the Madden cover. A lot of people are mad behind it. A lot of Raiders fans are mad behind it, and I'm like, what are you mad for? They're dogging us. They're treating us bad. I just have one thing to say to all you guys out there. I'm not even going to do a live on it because I think it's stupid that you guys are upset because you're forgetting the big picture. Let Uncle Shaq put you at ease about that cover. On the cover, they got Christian McCaffrey. He's running free. They got the Raiders on the side. Guess what it says on the cover? Madden. Before you get to that picture, you have to read the cover and it says Madden. It says Madden. Then it has him running. What are you mad for? The game's called Madden, bro. Who's Madden? I'll wait. The greatest NFL video game of all time is called Madden. What are you guys upset about? Cover says Madden, bro. It's like you forget who you are, bro. I mean, you can legitimately forget who you are. Do you Raider fans forget who you are, bro? You guys get triggered by every little thing. It says Madden on it. What the hell's wrong with you guys? I don't care. Every person who talks crazy about the Raiders, they're playing my game. They're playing this. What are you guys mad for? These guys, like I said before, man, there's different levels, man. There's casual Raider fans, there's OGs, there's people that are in the nation. But if you're mad behind that and you didn't read that it said Madden before everything else, what are you worried about? It's one season, bro. It says Madden every year. Do you guys know that Christian McCaffrey gets 1 year? And do you remember when it first came out, for the first 10, 12 years, it was just John Madden on it? What are you guys mad for? What are you mad for? Because they don't know who they are, Watts. You're not remembering who you are, bro. I always know who I am. Okay. Why am I mad? Because they're showing the. Of course, that's just giving us more props. There's more Raiders on the cover than 49ers. Come on. Okay. Watch Raider said exactly. The cover says Madden, a Raider. The Raider. That's my coach. When I started liking the Raiders and I started going to the Raider games when I was a little kid, there was a dude on the sidelines who never had, when I started seeing him, he didn't have Raider gear on. The dude was about 350. He had a blue, I'm just gonna let you guys know, John Madden on the sidelines when I was a kid, when I started liking the Raiders in 74, with no Super Bowls. John Madden was on the sidelines. He never had a Raider hat on. He didn't wear hats. He didn't have a Raider colors on. He had a blue polo shirt, polyester. He had some gray polyester slacks and some black Adidas cleats. That's it. He didn't even wear Raider colors. He wore blue and gray and black cleats. That's it. That's it. I'm not tripping off of nothing, bro. I'm too seasoned in this game. I'm a made man in the nation, bro. I'm made, bro. Why am I worried about a Madden cover? You guys are tripping. You guys are thinking of the wrong things, bro. Calm down. Watching from Hawaii, man. I wish I was in Hawaii right now, dog. Watch race. I was laughing at folks who was triggered. Man, they just stupid, bro. Just dumb. Neil Lancia, I want them glasses. Wait till you see the other ones. This is my daily carry, bro. It's my daily carry. Wait till you see the other ones. Reese Ross said, hello, Madden, a.k.a. Raiders. Facts. Fumbo. Madden is the greatest Raider coach of all time. It says Madden. Then it shows somebody running. So what? Against the Raiders. That game was 2 seasons ago. You guys got to stop letting people play you, man. Playing you guys like a fiddle. Starting to get hot out here now, dog. Okay. Watch Raider when I actually saw it. I liked it. I'm good with it. I don't care. Get excited about that kind of stuff, man. Derek Gallagher, the unity that's on this team should be scared of the rest of the league. Well, they're not scared of us yet. We got to show them. They're still thinking that we got lucky. Still thinking we got lucky, man. Just keep beating their ass. Smoking Pots, there wasn't a version of Madden where you could play 59 Giants for the 70 Cowboys. Nah. That's just too much licensing they would have to do. Watch Raider and knock the shit out of McCaffrey. Probably wouldn't play in the preseason. Like I said, man, I ain't even worried about it, dog. And that's small time stuff to be worried about. Yeah, I remember that because Joe Montana football came out too. Yep. Okay. We don't do racism over here, so we'll get rid of you. Viking Woman, man. Hey, bro, everyone in the chat sending love. Hey, Viking Woman, make sure you sub the channel, man. We need more Vikings fans on here. We got our boy Tedrick Webb. Tedrick Webb is a Vikings fan. We need more Vikings fans over here. Fanboy, you ever buy a Madden game? You supporting the Raiders at the end of the day. Like I said, man, they ain't changed the name. It's the greatest football game of all time. Said the cigar's getting low. That means it's getting good. A lot of you guys may don't understand, man. They call this the last third. The last third of the cigar is the strongest part. Watch Raider CMC's legit, but we could tackle his ass now. All day. Sam Tanker, what's up, Sam? Justin Saw, just wondering, man, we ever put a Raider on the cover? Can't remember they put Charles Woodson on. I don't think there's ever been a Raider on there, but there's always a Raider on it because it says Madden. I think Rich Gannon was on it. I could be wrong though. I think Rich Gannon was on the cover one time. Watch Raider says, still want to beat the Niners. That's coming. Okay, Smoking Pots in the house. Vikings. Oh, okay, all right, Viking Woman. We appreciate you being a subscriber over here. We definitely are going to be having a good time during football season. We're going to have a great time, you guys. It's going to be awesome over here. I think this is going to be the best football season we ever had on Matthew Shack Unfiltered. You know, we did it big last year with the watch parties. I'm not going to do as many watch parties as I did last year because I'm going to be going to more games, but I will be, going live from the game, but I ain't gonna be going live at the game. Because you remember last time what happened? Man, last time I was over there getting ready to fight Patriot fans and stuff, getting ready to slap people in the mouth. So I'm not gonna be doing that this time. So okay, you guys, man. Unless you guys got a few more questions, but yeah, you know, I'm on the final third. We out here chilling, getting close to lunchtime. Father's Day has begun. Get in this shower, get in here, and let my family take care of me all weekend. That's what it's gonna be, bro. I'm not doing shit all weekend. But I will come back tonight for the NBA Finals game. I think that the Celtics are gonna go ahead and pull out the brooms on those Dallas Mavericks and get that out the way. And we'll come back in a few hours later on after the game. But enjoy your day, man. Smoking Pot said, who plays overseas this year? I know that. There's going to be some games in South America, man. They're going to be in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. You talk about shooby doobies. But both of the teams, I know the Eagles are going to be playing down there, but they told them, the government told them not to wear green down there. So when we watch those games, they're not going to have any green in their uniforms. Neither team. I don't know if it's the Packers and the Eagles, but I know it's two teams that wear green, and they're not going to be wearing green there because they warned them, saying there's a bunch of gang activity down there. I mean, I don't know. I can't even say gang. It could just be cartel. I don't know what it is, but he told them do not wear green. So we're going to be seeing the Eagles probably with all white uniforms, dog. It's going to be crazy. White and gray. Vikings woman, what should I do for my man? He's a dad. Any ideas? Well, you know, first things first, man. Viking woman, give them that women's special. Okay, give them that women's special. Put it on him real good, and you know, get him something that he needs. Don't get him something that you think, you know, either get him what he wants or get him what he needs, that he'll say, okay, I needed that, whatever it is he needs, and feed him really good. He'll be straight. Okay, Smoking Boss says not a gang of soccer fans. I don't know what it is, but that was a game that I was kind of thinking about going to, but hey, man, I got other plans. Yeah, Sam Tan, can't wait for season to start. Catch your live shows. There's always a party, man. There's always a party as long as we're not at the L party. We'll be good. All right, man, I'm going to go ahead and get in there and see what's going on with the fam bam. Jump in the shower, man. Probably go down to the beach area, get some food, be by the water, enjoy ourselves. And I'll holler at y'all in a few hours, man, after the game tonight. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. It's going down. I'm at the check on Filter.